morning, students. Today we will discuss next chapter. Name of chapter: Understanding Elementary Shape. Already we discussed about circle, radius and all the things. Now we are moving toward the next part, that is related to geometry part, measuring in understanding elementary shape, and in which we will discuss about the measuring the line segment. Already we know that in previous chapter line segment. Now what is meant by the line segment? Line segment, the part of the line having a two end, means the part of a line having a two ends. This A and B are the two ends point of A and B, and containing all the points in between is called as, and there are infinite number of points are present in between A and B. All the points between called as a line segment AB. This is called as a line segment. It is denoted by AB or AB bar. Bar shows that line segment. Means if I am writing A, B and bar, this bar shows that this is an line segment. I hope you understand this definition. Now we are moving toward the next comparison of a line segment. Everyone know that by observing we can say that which one is the greater, which one is the smaller, but actually we have to find out the actual measurement by using the scale and protractor and all the things. Means using instrument we can find out the line segment, which one is the greater or smaller. Now we have to discuss about the comparison of a line segment by comparing of a two line segment. We mean or order a relation between their lengths. By comparison of a two line segment, we mean order a relation between their lengths, that is which of them is longer or shorter. Means we have to find out the which one is the longer or shorter. Observe this CD and AB. If you observe carefully, you can find out the AB is bigger than CD. Then we can write that AB is greater than CD. I hope you understand. Observe this two line segment, this CD and AB. If you observe carefully, you can find out this in between these two lines, AB is shorter than CD. Then you can write AB is smaller than CD. And if you observe the third diagram, if you observe CD and AB, both are having the same measurement. That is why we say that AB is equal to CD. It is by only observation. On the basis of observation we write that one. Comparison by observation. Suppose we are given two line segment AB and CD. Just by the observer line segment, carefully we tell which one is the longer and which one is the shorter. Means we can observe this line and we can say that these two lines, which one is the shorter, which one is the longer. But if AB is longer than CD, we write AB is greater than CD. If the AB is shorter than CD, then we write AB is less than CD. And if both of the line segments are equal, then we write AB is equal to CD. The observation method is not always suitable. Means observation method is not always suitable. Why? Because if you observe these two lines look like the same, but small error is there, then we cannot say that these two lines are which one is the bigger or smaller. Then observation method is not suitable for the comparison of two or more line segment. It is a drawback is that when two segments are equal or nearly equal. Means if they are nearly equal, then we cannot say that they are equal. It is become difficult for eyes to differentiate if they are shorter or longer or equal. Means we cannot say that which one is the shorter, which one is the longer. If we are observe it is difficult for the eyes to differentiate such figures, and this is one of the drawback by observing a line segment and say that which one is the bigger or smaller. I hope you understand this part. If you are getting any problem regarding this, just call me back. Okay, have a nice day.